How have you felt about how defenses have evolved over the past couple of years in terms of how you recovered?
I think there's a lot more less athleticism in our league, and so, it's a lot of taller guards that you have to go up against day in and day out, and so it kind of makes life tough. But I think that's why we compete, and it just makes for a better league, I think.
This could be for any of you. Diana's about to reach 10,000 points. Just how incredible is that? And did you guys expect her to still be playing at this point?
She's obviously showed us the way. She's a pillar of what the W kind of stands for, and from a guard standpoint, obviously she's been one of the best to do it for a long time. And so I won't speak for them, but I wouldn't say that I would be surprised. She's just that amazing, and so hats off to her for that accomplishment.
I was wondering, are there any player comps or any just players in general on the men's side or, of course, on the women's side that you kind of watch film of or kind of mold your game after?
One is sitting right next to me. No, seriously, the way in which Jewell Loyd navigates ball screens and come off ball screens to shoot that ball, it's amazing. And it shows in her play. When I was younger in USA basketball, she was one of the ones that was in my corner, and so she will help me out in so many ways. And so to be here on this stage with her now, to know that I watch, what she does, I'm truly honored. And I think for me, I can only keep learning from people like her, and obviously the other great players in the league, but specifically people like Jewell.
Next question, second row to your right.
Hi, Kelsey. Willard Ramirez for AP. A lot of the questions today have been about this new venture with Unrivaled, but for you, you have to be proud as to seeing what the Athletes Unlimited family has done throughout the league this season. Some good representation here this weekend in terms of the skills competition and the game itself.
Yeah, Athletes Unlimited has been great for us. Obviously, a lot of us don't go overseas as much or don't see it as fit for our lifestyles nowadays, and so for Athletes Unlimited to take the time to build a league for us to kind of get exposure while being stateside is really amazing. I think the platform in which they use us is great, and I think going forward it's only going to flourish. So.
Next question, third row center.
Yeah, a question for Kelsey. You've obviously just had a lot of resilience. It's been a little bit of a tough go with Indiana, but this season, I know there's still a lot of way to go, but you're seeing some of the light at the end of the tunnel. Getting All-Star past due, that you've got this. Has this season, how gratifying has this season been so far, and how much are you looking forward to the second half?
It's been a true learning experience. It's been a shift in generation. We had people like Aaliyah Boston come in and Melissa Smith, and so for us, this is about shifting our culture and knowing what it takes to win and compete with these guys. And so for us, it's about making sure we just keep it basketball. Focus on the basketball part and let everything take care of itself.
We're going to turn to Zoom for a question. Chris, go ahead.
Speaking about keeping everything basketball, two-parter. Number one, what is your favorite part about All-Star Weekend? And number two, who do you think is going to go for MVP?
To your first part, I think for me it's about being able to build relationships with these ladies on a different level. You got to be a sponge in this world, and you don't do that without getting to know people and understand their journeys, understand what they've been through as people, and just be okay and be grateful with the fact that a lot of our processes are the same, and you only can grow from each other from that. And I think secondly, you're surrounded by all-stars, so I'm not surprised if any one of us can do it. Maybe it's Jewell, maybe it's Leslie, maybe. So we'll see. It's gonna be a good time, and so that's what we're here for.